Hi, everyone. It's great to be back here at Finovate. The first time I was on the stage was about 6 years ago when I launched a company named Hello Wallet, which went on from being on this stage to winning a Webby, and ultimately we were able to successfully sell that company to Morningstar. So Andrew and I returned to this stage about 2 years ago to launch another product, which won Finovate's Best in Show prize that year and was just recently purchased by KeyBank. So we thought there was no better place in the world to launch our new company, United Income, than this stage. United Income provides investment management, financial planning, and everyday money management to households that are approaching, transitioning, or in retirement. And it's by far the most innovative software that we've built to date. It uses new data, new technology, and new academic research to invent a brand new approach to money management that's specifically designed to extend the life of money for retirees. So my colleagues Maggie and Andrew are going to show you a little bit of the experience. If you're interested in learning about the technology and the methodology innovations, please feel free to come by the booth. Thank you.
Great. Thank you, Matt. This is United Income, shown to you now for the first time ever in our public launch. We're looking at the dashboard for Andrew and Emily. They're a couple who are currently putting their last kid through college and are about 10 years away from retirement. Let's talk a little bit about what we're seeing. United Income is managing their finances and managing their money so they can spend less time focused on their finances and more time living their lives. The most important thing, the most important question that a person asks when they call their financial advisor is, how am I doing? They don't call and ask, what's my balance? They don't call and ask, what trades have you made lately? They really want to know, how am I doing? At United Income, we wanted to answer that for our members the moment they log in. So you see that here with a clear chance of success and the number of goals currently in this person's financial plan. And you can see Andrew and Emily are doing pretty well. Now, this simple UX hides something that's rather new and exciting. You see, at United Income, we want to be smarter. We weren't going to be happy with running just a few thousand market simulations. We wanted to do better than that. So we built something new. United Income is powered by its own proprietary financial projection engine. Yes, we can simulate market outcomes. We can project balances. We can take into account tax laws, just like financial engines and Morningstar's wealth forecasting engine. You can see that we can show people what their balances will be over time, both for United Income accounts and for accounts that we don't manage. But we go beyond that. We can make recommendations to our members. We can show them what their required minimum distributions are going to be. You see, our engine, our invention, simulates potential market outcomes in concert with potential life events. We're testing multiple retirement ages, Social Security claiming strategies, Roth conversion strategies, and drawdown plans. We are running not a few thousand simulations, but a few million simulations. And all of that complexity, all of that sophistication is boiled down into this outstanding user experience. You see, we answer the questions that Andrew and Emily have, like when should I retire and how should I claim Social Security, by recommending retirement ages and claim strategies for them, not as individuals, but as a household. We can show them how much they're projected to spend in each year of their retirement and from which accounts and income sources that spending should come. We're able to dive in. You can see, actually, at the top of the graph, there's a big green bar. There's a big piece of spending this year. That's that Vail condo that Andrew and Emily are saving up for. And right now, you can see that that's going to cost them about $689,000, and we're recommending that they take the majority of that money from their United Income brokerage account and their E-Trade account. We tell our members exactly where to take the money they need to meet their spending. Because retirement isn't about account balances. Retirement isn't about rates of returns or investment strategies. Retirement is something that people are looking forward to. Outside of this room, there aren't many people who are really looking forward to spending their time managing their finances once they retire. No, they have goals they want to accomplish. They have dreams that they want to bring to life. And United Income makes that happen. This is where our members tell us how they want to spend their retirement. United Income builds financial plans based on spending needs that our members tell us about. And each spending need gets its own investment strategy based on time horizon and risk tolerance. You see, that's worth pausing on for a minute. Because the traditional way of doing this is asking someone, so, how risky do you want to be with your retirement savings? And then managing their money appropriately. But that really doesn't make any sense. See, money for your essentials, paying the bills and paying your mortgage, that you want to invest very conservatively. And you can see that here. The investment strategy for this goal is heavily weighted towards bonds and tips. But that Tesla Model X that Andrew and Emily have been looking at, with that money, you can afford to be much more aggressive. And you can see that here. The investment strategy for this is much more heavily weighted to equities. Every spending need in retirement gets its own investment strategy that you can see here. And then United Income manages people's money to that investing strategy. Every need that Emily and Andrew add has an investing strategy, which means that every financial plan that we run has its own unique portfolio. And that portfolio isn't constant. It's changing over time. As spending needs are met, as low-risk income sources like Social Security and pensions are taken into account, we adjust and automatically rebalance their portfolios. We do the math. We assemble the investments. We manage their money, and we make the right withdrawals from the right accounts at the right time to keep them on track. And all of this complexity, all of this sophistication is invisible to the user. It's just like magic to them. Now, that Tesla Model X, unfortunately, it was a bit of a stretch goal in their plan, so it didn't quite make it in. But Andrew and Emily can still go through and see exactly what it would take to reach that goal, and we can manage money to that. Now, there's a lot I haven't touched on here. I haven't even touched on how we use big data analytics to predict spending, or how we're picking up Jack Bogle's legacy of squeezing out waste from retirement spending and going beyond just reducing fees. Come to United Income today, see more, learn more, and don't forget to vote for us for Best in Show. Thank you so much, everyone.